This is volume 1 of the Mineralogy of Franklin in Ogdensburg, New Jersey. You can see it's a hefty, thick volume. It's got hardcover binding. It has dust jacket. The cover is the same on the dust jacket and the hardcover book itself. And first thing you notice is there is a dark stripe in the middle of the book. This part of the book is dedicated exclusively to fluorescent minerals. There are fluorescent minerals all through the book. Here's fluorescent and white light images of just about every pair that's in here. Some of them do not have white light pairs. And I'm going to show you a flip through of the entire first volume. You'll see that it has frontispiece, has introductory material, dedications to people, people who contributed to the success of the book, historical features, a list of all of the species that are known, and all of the species that have been reported but have been discredited are in the fine print in the back of the chapter. We'll continue into Chapter 2, which starts out with a description and list of all of the fluorescent minerals known from Franklin. There are 125 more or less. And you can see that every page is full of color photos of the particular minerals that we wanted to illustrate. When you get to the black and white section, this is Chapter 3. This is the Franklin Mineral Museum's collection and the treasures that they have in their collection. We're at the Sterling Hill Mining Museum. We go into chapters for Yale University and their historical minerals. We're now at the École des Mines in Paris, France, and their specimens, some of which go back into the 1820s. So they have some of the earliest known Franklin minerals in their collection. We'll move on. We're now in the end of the École des Mines. They have type mineral specimens from Franklin Ogdensburg. They have a giant piece of corundum, a multicolor. It's 14 by 10 by 7.5 centimeters. It's a huge corundum for Franklin Ogdensburg. We'll go into Philip Bettengort's collection. He has many unique and wonderful specimens, some of which he found and some of which he's collected over many years. Peter Chin's collection, he has a large chapter in this book. George Elling's minerals, very fine zinkites, rhodonites, native copper crystals, a wonderful cyprine specimen. And go through, and there are many things that are similar and many things that are unusual in each person's chapter. This is Elena Houck's chapter, and she is certainly one of the finest known chlorophenescite needle crystal specimens. She has many exotic and interesting things, a ganophyllite that is almost a diphore, and getting into the end of her chapter, we're looking at Janukalite, a tellurite, a fluorescent barite known as the Valentine. Kind of appropriate because Valentine's Day is tomorrow. The other two volumes are equally as loaded with wonderful color photos